Let me ask you something. Why are so many people working harder than ever and still broke? Why do some grind day and night and still feel like they're drowning in debt, stuck in survival mode, paycheck to paycheck? It's not just bad luck, and it's not just the system. There are specific things keeping you poor, mentally, financially, emotionally, and until you call them out, you'll keep spinning your wheels and wondering why nothing changes. This video is going to be raw. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it might just change everything. So let's talk about what's actually keeping you poor and how to rip it out from the root. 1. You spend money to look rich instead of get rich. That new iPhone, that overpriced car lease, those designer shoes, yeah, they look good on Instagram. But in real life, they're keeping you broke. You're buying the image of success, not the foundation of it. Poor people focus on looking rich. Rich people focus on getting assets, things that make money, not drain it. You want to impress people? Build something that lasts, not some outfit that'll be outdated in 3 months. 2. You treat your income like a reward, not a tool. You get a paycheck and the first thing you do is spend it, not invest it, not save it, not use it to level up. Why? Because you think you deserve it. But let me ask you, do you want temporary dopamine or permanent freedom? If every dollar you make is used to escape your life instead of improve it, you'll never break out. 3. You think budgeting is for broke people? Not budgeting is what makes people broke. You don't rise without discipline. You don't build wealth without awareness. You can't win a game if you don't even know the score. Tracking your money isn't restrictive. It's liberating because once you know where your money's going, you can redirect it towards something that matters. 4. You have a broke mindset, not a broke bank account. Being broke is a condition. Staying broke is a mindset. It's thinking small, avoiding risk, blaming everything but yourself. It's thinking, I can't afford that instead of, how can I afford that? It's seeing a $100 course and saying, that's too expensive, but blowing $200 on DoorDash like it's nothing. The difference between poor and rich isn't money, it's how you think about money. 5. You waste time like it's free. Time is your most valuable currency, but you treat it like trash. You'll spend hours binge-watching a show you won't remember, scrolling content that doesn't help you, talking about problems you never plan to solve. Meanwhile, your future self is screaming, stop wasting time like you've got forever. 6. You're addicted to instant gratification. Everything has to be now. Fast money, fast food, fast dopamine. And that's why you stay stuck. You trade long-term wealth for short-term pleasure. And the system loves that. Because the longer you chase quick fixes, the longer you stay trapped. Wealth is slow. Discipline is boring. But freedom is worth the delay. 7. You avoid learning about money. You think money is stressful? Try being broke your entire life. Most people know more about their favorite Netflix series than they do about compound interest. That ignorance has a price tag, and it compounds, just like interest does. Stop being allergic to financial education. Pick up a damn book. Watch videos that teach. Ask better questions. 8. You hang around people with broke habits. Look at your 5 closest friends. Are they investing, building something, challenging you to grow? Or are they partying, complaining, and living for the weekend? Let me be blunt. You will never out-earn your environment. If everyone around you is comfortable being broke, you'll subconsciously believe that's normal. Want to get rich? Surround yourself with people who think it's normal to win. If this video is already making you a little uncomfortable, good. That means it's working. And if you're serious about breaking free from the lies that are keeping you broke, subscribe right now. Because I drop raw, no BS videos every week to help you build mental toughness, financial freedom, and unshakable discipline. No fluff, just facts. 9. You rely on one source of income. Most people's entire life is built on one paycheck. And if that job disappears, so does everything. That's not stability, that's financial suicide. Rich people build multiple streams of income, side hustles, investments, assets that grow even when they sleep. You need at least one income that doesn't depend on someone else's approval. You want freedom? Start building it while you work. 10. You avoid risk but stay in chaos. You won't invest $1,000 into starting something new, but you'll stay in a job you hate for 10 years? You think playing it safe is smart, but your life is still stressful. You're not avoiding risk. You're just choosing a different kind of suffering. The only difference is, one leads to growth, the other leads to regret. 11. You try to feel rich instead of learning how to be rich. You want vibes. You want aesthetic. You want the illusion. So you buy things you can't afford, live off credit, flex online, and drown offline. You've been sold the idea that looking rich is more important than building wealth. But guess what? Real wealth is quiet. It's the ability to say no, to walk away, to breathe, to not panic when your boss threatens layoffs. That's power. 12. You think more money will solve your problems. It won't. If you're bad with $1,000, you'll be worse with $10,000. If you lack discipline now, more money will just magnify your chaos. Money is a magnifier, not a savior. 13. You don't have a plan. You just hope it works out. Let me tell you something most people never hear. Hope is not a strategy. You want a better life? You better have a fucking plan. Write it down, track it, measure it, adjust it. Without a plan, you're just winging it, and life will smack you for that. 14, you haven't made the decision yet. That's the hardest truth of all. You say you want freedom, you say you want wealth. But deep down, you haven't fully committed. You're still entertaining your comfort zone. Nothing changes until you go all in. No more maybes, no more excuses. You either decide or you stay stuck. Look, being poor isn't just about money, it's about patterns, habits, mindsets. And the brutal part? Most of it is self-inflicted. But that also means you can change it right now, today, with how you think, how you act, what you tolerate. So what are you going to do? Keep scrolling and stay stuck? Or make the uncomfortable choice to do something about it? Your future doesn't give a damn about your excuses. It only listens to your decisions. If this video hit you hard, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're serious about building real wealth, real strength, and real freedom, subscribe because we are just getting started.